Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. We're here on my world. I'm Rick, of course. Like I said in the last episode, before the next one, I was going to tear that mountain down and just kind of leave that back area. You can see most of that is done. Still have to do a little terraforming over there. In between, you know, when I can get on and play, I mess with it a little bit more, clean it up a little bit more. But what I've been mainly focusing on was getting everything together for the demon invasion from Blood Magic. So it does require us to have 15 million life points, which we do. We're good to go there. And we need to do this to get our altar to tier 6. Did a little demon summoning. Now, last time I said, I just want to make a correction. Last time I said that the automatic potion making was like supposed to be tier 6. It is not tier 6. I should have been able to do it. I did not realize that my divining rod had somehow gone back to tier 1. It was not the tier 2. I didn't figure out until I actually started trying to put the demon summoning thing together. That's when I figured out that this was not right. So it was not placing that. And then when I went to place the Convocation of the Damned, that's when I kind of figured it out. So if we go over there, let me see, we'll go to this one. We've got most of it up. What do you call these? The Tenebrae and all that stuff is in place. The reagents just need to link the relays to the Master Ritual Stone, so we'll do that real quick. If you've never done this, you use this little router wand thing here to kind of link one item or a jar or whatever you want to link together. Now just make sure before you link something new that you kind of click it off into the air so it'll clear the save container. And then shift right click whatever you're wanting to do. And then, let me see, shift right click and then right click, and then right click what you want it to go to. Alright, so now, see, we want it to set it to terrare. I don't want it to go to terrare. How do I change that? Should be, do I need to segment it maybe? Terrare. How's one tank set to terrare? Shit. Okay, maybe I'm not doing this right. Because I need... Can I just link them all to this? Or will that not work? Hold on. Thought I watched that video enough from Way of Time. But I needed to go to the next thing. Needed to do this one over here. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go figure out what I'm doing wrong, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, that didn't work out exactly like it was supposed to. I do have all of the reagents in the Master Ritual Stone. At least I should. From what I can tell, there's like 2 tanks in each one of these relays. And for whatever reason, both of these would fill up. Or just as soon as I clicked one, it filled up both tanks. So after each one, I had to kind of do it manually to link them all into the Master Ritual Stone. But I'm pretty sure that they're all in there now. It was definitely not smooth. So we can see there's really nothing in there. Nothing in there. It's all empty. And I'm pretty sure all these are empty. They're just got to clear all these destinations so we can stop seeing that stuff. Clear all this. Is that everything? Nope. Okay, this one. Some of them I just link directly to the Master Ritual Stone. You don't really need the router, but it won't accept all the connections at once, if that makes any sense. So we're at the point now where we just really need to sacrifice a demon. Now, kind of going along with what he did here. Let me see if I can back off a little bit. Wait, nope. Give me that. I don't want you in there. Okay. How do we do this? Let me build this up. We'll just go along the sides here. So we can kind of keep them inside. That should keep him in there. Now, need to summon a demon. Oh shit. How do I get that back? Oh my god, this is so not working out right. How do I get this back? Do I just kill him again? Yeah, okay. How do you get him to go right in there? Let me see. Maybe if I click him on that little back area there. There we go. And now we have to use the sacrificial dagger. Okay, and that should have started the demon invasion. Let's get off this thing just in case, see what it does. Did see it turn into a portal. Did it start it? I see a road. That wasn't there before. So, what's in here now? I was under the impression all this stuff was going to vanish. Demon portal. Okay. Do we see any demons as of yet? Does not look like it. Let's do a quick sleep while we see if anything comes in. I don't know if they'll continue if it's not chunk loaded, so I don't think I want to wander off too far. I mean, it is creating roads and stuff. There's a building over there. Now we need these soul shards and life shards off these guys. Ow. Bitch. Wow, they have a lot of hit points. Okay, really didn't get anything off of him. Let's get our bow out. Get it ready. Oh, do we need a blood? I wonder. Jeez. Well, he knocked me way up there. Imagine if you didn't have some type of fall damage helper. You'd be dead. Okay, we need these. We need to get up to tier 6, we need to make 4 crystals. And then, of course, our orb. So we need like 4 of those and 5 of the, let me see, crystal. We need, yeah, 5 of these life shards and 4 of the soul shards. So we're, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. So I guess this is just kind of a wait. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to let this thing kind of grow a little bit, and then we'll come back and see what's what, see how bad this is going to be. So see you in just a sec. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting demons. Really, cat? That was graceful. The cat just fell off the table. Yeah. Don't meow at me, man. You're the one who fell off. That was hilarious. Yeah, you're graceful. It's growing a little bit. Not really fast or anything. It's probably been 15 minutes, maybe. I've killed a few of them. They do not drop a shard every time, and little bastards are annoying. These are apparently air. I would rather have like fire or water or I don't know anything other than these jerks. There's one particular, he's more orange. Like this one right here, you can see he's kind of greenish. They're not so bad. They hit you with the little thing that knocks you up a little bit. There's another one that's a little bit all orangey, and man, he stays on you like white on rice. And wow, really? And come on. He stays on you and he throws you way up in the air. If you don't have some sort of falling damage reduction mechanic from some mod, blood magic, Project E, something. If you don't have something, that would kill you. I mean, it would. There's just no way around it. It throws you up so high, you'd be dead, and there's just nothing you can do about it. You can see it's slowly starting to kind of transform. Oh, shoot. Go away from me. Big jerk. See, that one, he kind of pulls you. He's not as bad as the more orangey guy. Those suck. The green guys suck, but they're all of these guys suck. Suck. But the orange one, you'll see him kind of rush to you, and then you'll find yourself way up in the air. Really hard to get away from him. Not sure what these are. Tile schematic server. Schematic saver name. Not sure what that's for. These like buildings or. So I guess it's just going to be kind of a wait and see what it turns into. Come on. Can I hit this guy or what? And see what all we can do from it. So I'm going to let it go probably overnight and then just see what it does. I don't know if I have to be in the area or not. I'm going to check that. See what happens. Go AFK while I eat some chow and out of this area. So I don't know if it'll grow if I'm not here. So we'll find out. So we'll be back in just a second for you. All right, a lot of time has gone by. You can see some definite changes. This thing popped up while I was not here. I did have the area chunk loaded just in case. Of course, it disappeared when this all popped up. I'm not sure if this thing was supposed to work. Now, I did manage to get, just coming over here, there'd be one or two. I'd kill them. Eventually, I switched over to a looting sword. If you're going to do this, I definitely suggest a looting sword. I noticed immediately I got more off of 2 than I got off of like 6 before that. Now, thankfully, like the very last one that I got dropped just enough to give me like 1 extra of the shards that I needed to do all 5 crystals, because you have to do 4 for the altar, and then you have to do another one for your new crystal. Because since then I have not seen a single demon in here. Not really sure how to get rid of this thing and stop this thing. If we go up, you can see how much it's expanded. Like the buildings were popping up, and then the roads started growing. They're really out here. No new buildings. I haven't seen any demons since the very last one I killed, which was seriously hours ago. I mean, it was hours and hours ago. It's probably been 6 hours since that last what was that? Might have had this thing running too long. I've just been letting this thing kind of sit here while I went and watched. Oh, that's new. I don't think that was here before. Yeah, it was. That was here. So no new real buildings. Roads keep expanding out, but no new buildings and no new demons. So I don't know what to do with this, and honestly I don't really need it anymore, but I don't know how to stop it either. So I'll have to go figure out how to break this thing, because I've tried to damage this. That doesn't work. What about this one down here? This is probably going to kill the game. What is this? Okay. Did that stop it maybe? Because I can't break this thing. Not really sure what this is. So we'll maybe we'll just hold on to that. We'll throw that in there. Just hold on to it just in case, and see if this goes anymore. It does seem to be like that it's growing even though I'm not over here and I don't have a chunk loaded anymore. So I don't know what to do with this thing. Not really sure, because I had like a chunk loader right here, but like I said, it's gone now. I don't see anything else. But I did manage to get the other altar, the tier 6 altar up and running, and that is this one. So if we come over here, you can see the tier 6 altar. It's not majorly different. It's just it's got an extra side. These are your 4 crystals that you have to make on top of these. These have to be, there are 19 new runes per side. So I just kind of left it in, yeah, it's definitely time to restart. I'm kind of lagging a little bit. And then I just added the sacrifice runes all the way around here. Went ahead and added speed runes over here, kind of speed up making the slates and stuff. So it's been running, like I said, for quite a while, and it's we're almost up to 15. And then I need to make the new orb. So we might as well go ahead and do that now, see how long that takes. We'll come over here. Turn that off. Okay, we'll pop that out, and now, stupid flesh and crap. Let that fill up a little bit. Let's see. Where's my slate? We do have the runes of augmented capacity over here, so that gives us a little bit more in here. That's, you see, it's instead of just the regular 10,000, it's 48,000. So we'll go ahead and pop it in there. I think it takes 200,000 life points to get it up to the new one, but once we have that activated, the tier 6 will take it all the way up to 30 million. I think is what the new number is on a tier 6. Now with that, we're going to try out some of the new armor stuff. We'll start by making, our blood armor, get that all hooked up. Now I want to try, I was reading the wiki, and before when I made it, of course you use the weak blood shards. I think that's pretty much what everybody does, but it limits you to just one kind of upgrade per piece. I think if we use a demon shard, we might get a better, chicken jockey. We might be able to do more per piece, so I'm going to try to see if that works. I'm going to get, I need about 3 more demon shards, and I don't have a lot of luck with those. I went through half a stack of reagents last time, just trying to get the one. Is it done yet? No, still not done. Okay. So it's going to take just a second. Let that just keep going. Well, while we're doing that, we'll take a look over here. Got our little teleposer booth. This gets us back up to the island and come back down here. Oh, excuse me. So I don't have to constantly use this thing. Just walk in, stand there, pops you up at the island, come out. We'll probably go over, like in another video, on making one of these, because I want to make another one that goes down to like the mine and Botania area. What other changes? I'm still working on kind of cleaning this place up a little bit. Like I said, it's pretty bare right now. Up here, of course, I moved all our bedrooms and stuff all over here. Now, this was like one big bed, but if I sleep in any one of these and there's another bed in the middle, it would pop me outside this window when morning came, and down I would go. So yeah, that's I had to get rid of that. That's why there's two there instead of three. But we got a nice little view out here of everything. Can just kind of barely see the blood altar over there. That's really the only changes I've made in here. Down below, I'm getting it kind of prepped. I moved the furnace setup down here. It just didn't look right upstairs, so I moved it down here. It's pretty compact, and since I have room in the wall, I was able to put the other items back in the wall, so you don't really even see that. This will be another episode, but this will probably be moved back, and then we'll have some sorting pipes going to it. And then up top, we'll have maybe just a hopper or a chest in the ground here where we can put items, and it'll go down in there. Mostly, got a lot of different items in here, a lot of different items. Even though we can store a lot of things in here, you can see I'm down to like 6 million. I want to use that as more as a crafting system than a storage system, to kind of give a reason to do other things. All right, let's run back down there, see if that orb is done. And still not done. I don't want to pause for the cause and wait for that to get done. I know a lot of people think that like Project E, Equivalent Exchange, I noticed the new one is out, and it's really doing the same thing, but honestly it's just kind of a new interface, little chalky sort of pentagram on the ground. But EE, Equivalent Exchange type, never went away. It's always been with us in one mod or another, even after that. Botania has a way to do it. If we go over here, let's take a couple of books out. Tome of Alcahest. This is from Reliquary, and now, of course, Reliquary was made by the same person that made the original Equivalent Exchange. But if we look at the Lexica Botania, if we go over here to, is it this one? Natural Apparatus, Conjuring with Mana. This is kind of the same thing. Using mana, you take an item and you get 2 out of it, so you're getting something for nothing really there. I mean, you're generating that, but it's you can kind of duplicate a bunch of different items. Now with Reliquary, with the Tome of Alcahestry, if we come over here and let's say we grab some redstone out, let's just grab a stack of blocks. Now you see it just filled that up. And then if we take some diamond, let's just say, for instance, diamond, and we go to a crafting table with this, we put our diamond in here, we put our tome in there, you can see it gives us 2 back, and then we put 2 in there, gives us 4 back. So I mean, it's always kind of there, one way or another. The tablet is just a more convenient way to do it, honestly, for me. I mean, it's just an easier way to kind of do that. I mean, because how many worlds have you had? It's really not hard to get resources. Once you get power going and you get a quarry going, you have just crap tons of resources, and it comes down to storage. I mean, that's part of the game, is coming up with ways to store all that stuff. Applied Energistics is just a kind of a technical AE, honestly. I mean, it's you put all that stuff in there. You've got the storage system for it, and then once you set it, the auto crafting, they've made it just really, really easy to set up the recipes for it, and boom, it's done. Let's check it again. Let's see if we got 200,000 yet. There we do. Got a new orb. Okay, and we got to right click, attaches it to us, and then we throw it in here. What does that give us now? Oh, it doesn't say what it, do these not say how much they're worth or anything? No, I guess not, but it is supposed to be like 30 million, I believe, something like that. So there we go. We are now at a tier 6 altar. I was looking at the rituals. Yeah, it just seems like so many of these mods kind of cross over. It's like Botania does a lot of the same stuff. Now I like the life point system better than the mana system. I don't like having to move mana pools around and adjust it. I kind of like the ritual better. But sometimes the effects are better on one than the other. And then, of course, Project E, some of the items that it has also does the same. Like, they all do growth. They all do kind of mining. They all do... So you kind of got to pick which one you like and which one you want to do. So, yeah. That's just it. The demon thing didn't go as well as I had hoped. If anybody knows how to destroy that damn thing, I don't know if knocking that portal out worked. If it did, I guess I'll find out. But give me a holler if that's not the right way to do that, and kind of give me a heads up on what I need to do, and then I'll take care of it that way. And I'll keep plugging away on this. Next time, what I want to work on for sure is getting that new Botania kind of network going down here and in the base. So, guys, I appreciate you coming by. Sorry, this episode just kind of seemed weird. It just, nothing seemed to work right, and then, the whole ritual didn't seem like it worked right, and then the demon invasion doesn't seem like it's working right. So, but at least the altar is at a tier 6. So again, appreciate you coming by. Hope you liked the episode, and until next time, I will see y'all later.